Welcome back to In the Kitchen with Amelia and Teddy. Today we are cooking from this book, Classic German Baking, written by my friend Louisa Weiss.
We're making Rosinenzopf.
Today we're making a German classic. It's a sweet raisin bread. It's beautiful, it's braided. They do things differently in Europe. So embrace the German aspect of this recipe. So bread takes a while to make. You've got to let it rise and all that. So we started early this morning, as soon as we woke up.
Ready?
Okay, so we've got 500 grams of all-purpose flour, and now we need to add 50 grams of sugar. I actually have this amazing scale that makes baking so much easier. So now I'm going 2 teaspoons of instant yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm gonna add slightly warmed milk, 1 cup of whole.
Let's do it together.
Oh, I love that. And a room temperature egg. Just make sure everything's room temperature. It's gonna help the yeast. 75 grams of high fat European style butter, the best kind of butter. Stir all this together. As soon as it starts to kind of come together, it's a slightly cohesive dough, then I'm gonna dump it out onto my work surface. Teddy and I are gonna knead this for 10 to 15 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. You push down and then you fold for a little bit. Oops.
Teddy, what happened?
I fell. Yeah.
We're approaching the 10-minute mark here, and the dough has definitely changed. It's cool. All right, so we form it into a ball, put it back in the mixing bowl, and we're gonna cover it with a tea towel and put it in a warm, draft-free spot to rise. Okay, so I'm very pleased my dough has risen quite nicely. I am going to tug it out of its bowl here. About a half cup of raisins. Knead our raisins into this dough, then divide it into 3 equal pieces. And then you wanna roll out each piece into a 16-inch strand. Then braid them together. You go 1 over, and then you just keep going over the middle one. Tuck the ends under, and then put them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Go ahead and poke any exposed raisins back into the dough. Cover this with a tea towel and let it hang out for 20 minutes. While that's hanging out, we're gonna make the topping. So you just beat together an egg yolk and about a teaspoon of milk. You're gonna brush that on top, sprinkle a tablespoon of pearl sugar, and then it's gonna go into the oven for 30 minutes. All right, transfer this to a wrap. We should really wait to cut into this bread, but we're not gonna wait because we've got children and we're hungry.
Hey, I have a question. Should we eat the bread?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little bit of my European high-fat butter on mine. I mean, I feel like there's nothing quite like eating warm bread out of the oven you've just made.
I like that flavor. My favorite.